Hi Aries, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Aries, this is behind the scenes on your person. Yeah, this is behind the scenes. It could be behind the seams, right? Like, you know, like behind their clothing. Behind the scenes. Let's see what we have. Behind the schemes. Okay, whatever they're up to. Maybe they're great. Maybe they are a complete angel. Perfect angel. All right. Yeah, so let's see what we have, hopefully. Let's see what we have for Aries person, right? This is their reading, and this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, your person's reading. Please know that these energies could go back and forth all day long. It could be a complete reversed reading, okay? So, yeah, no need to send me a message that says, hey, that's not me. Yeah, because it could be switched. It's a general read. So, let's see what we have for your person, lovers, Aries, okay? You could be really in love with this person. The courthouse, OMG, okay? And the mature man, okay, Aries, maybe you or your person is the mature man, not really sure, of course not, right? Despair card, your person's in despair here. Yeah, they are. And maybe they really love you. Maybe they want you to go to court and get a divorce. It could be, right? And the unexpected income card, your person's getting some unexpected income, Aries. Yeah, they are. Okay, it's a good enough reason to divorce somebody, right? No, just teasing. And we have the Great Fortune card. Look at that. Your person is coming into all this dough. Okay? Whoa, whoa. Right? Okay. See what else we have? The Pathway card. It usually means things are going to work out down the line. That's kind of what it means. Like somebody wants to, like, lessen the space between you and them. Like your person wants to lessen the space between you and them. I feel like you're not even with your person. No. But they're in despair, but they want to, you know, they want to come to you. There could be a situation where maybe money is blocking you and them because they have the despair card here. And right after the despair card are two money cards and then the pathway card. There could be something that's blocking your path with this person, like something financially, right? And the courthouse card is right here. One last card is the main female. All right. So whenever I see the main female, right, I feel like there's a third party, right? The main, because there's another lady. There's a couple ladies in there. The main, the mature, the privileged, right? Okay. So let's see what we have. And we'll get one card from this deck over here because I kind of like to keep this a little bit fun. Yeah, this we got to keep this like a little tarot party, you guys. And hopefully this is going to be a happy reading. But your person, they're in despair, right? Yeah, they are. All right. Yeah. Wow. So let's see what we have for Aries person, whoever they are. Let's see. And from the success cards is Simple Ripples. I'm not really sure what that card means. I'm going to be really, really honest, and I'm going to have a look at it right now. These are brand new cards, and I feel like there's more than, I feel like there's 78 cards here, but let's have a look here. Maybe not that many. No, 60-something, but let's see, 53, and Simple Ripples. I feel like there's just maybe a little bit of bumps in the road, possibly. Let's see what it says. The world will not die for lack of wonders, but for lack of wonder. That's totally true. Any mental clothing prevents contact with life. In fact, we are simple ripples on the lake of life. Okay, no habit minimally touches that reality. It merely prevents that contact in us. Life is not a philosophy. It is not a problem, but a mystery. You must not live it following a scheme or conditioning related to what you have been told about life. You mind? You must begin from the beginning, from zero. Kind of like you, Aries, the magician and the fool. Well, the fool begins from zero. But this is just saying to, life is a mystery. And like, don't live it according to how you have been conditioned to live. So you could be in a union, Aries, or your person, right? It's really their reading kind of. But it could be, this could still be about you, this card, right? One of you guys could be in a union here where like, you have been, maybe you have family and a divorce is not, a divorce or a breakup because there's kids or something like that is not accepted. And you could be staying here. Because for me, your person really loves you, the Lover's card, and they're in despair about it. They could be in despair because maybe you're married, the courthouse, maybe they want you to get a divorce. It's a possibility here. The pathway card is, you know, the butterflies, right? The pathway card is usually things are going to work out. And in terms of timing, it can mean, because the butterflies are at the kind of, you know, the sun at the end of the path is the sun with the trees and, you know, the sunshine shining in and the butterflies are there, which is a new beginning, right? But in terms of timing, sometimes it talks about a year to two. Yeah. So this simple ripples card is just saying, every individual must think he is the first man on earth, that he is Adam or Eve. In this way, you can open up to infinite possibilities. Yeah, kind of cool. In this case, you will be vulnerable and receptive. The more vulnerable you are and the more receptive you are, the more possibilities you will have, that life will happen to you. I feel like this card is telling your person to have it's about somebody having courage here to kind of live life the way they are. Be open to possibilities and don't have fear. And do not live according to conditioning. Okay? If you're living in the United States, they have tried to do that. That's all they do in the schools, is condition people to indoctrinate them. But let's not talk about that, because conditioning can happen everywhere. It can happen in your own family, right? Yeah, your own family could be conditioning you kind of negatively, and they may not even realize it, right? It just depends, right? Yeah, okay. So let's get into the reading, you guys, because, yeah, please don't make any comments about what I said earlier about indoctrination. So let's see, we have your person, or indoctrination. They are in the Seven of Pentacles energy, Aries. Yeah, this is your person. The Tower is in the reverse for them. They have the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like that's you, Aries. The Queen of Wands is what's on their mind. You're on their mind, Aries. Yeah, you are. You are always on my mind. All right, Willie Nelson. Okay. And for Willie Nelson to sing that song, you know, he's led a long life. So for him to say that, somebody was on their mind for years and years and years. Okay. This could be a relationship of many years. Yeah, maybe. Maybe your person was thinking about you for many, many years. Let's see. In the near future is Justice. And this could be Libra, Aries. And then we have the Ten of Wands here. This is your person's concern. Aries, your person is like carrying a burden here. I feel like they think you're going to rebuild with somebody else. I feel like that's why your person has this despair card. Yeah. And the main female, remember I said, when we see the main female, that means there's another female usually. Could be another man, but all I'm saying here is that I feel like there's some type of a third party here. Your person, they could be coming into money, Aries, but they could be worried here about some money here. Maybe you're coming into money because the despair card is next to the unexpected income card. Right? Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. So let's see what else we have. In their environment is going to be the Page of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles is the reason why over here. You know, in your person's concern here, I feel like they are in the Tower here and they're carrying a burden about you and somebody else. Because in their environment and why it's all happening is like a love offer or a new start. But the Tower is here. And they have the card of despair. Right? Yeah. So let's see. We're going to have the desire for them and the outcome over here in the extended, right? So let's look at their energy where they have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is going to be showing up for them in their current energy. The Tower is showing, I mean, not the Tower. We have the Sun card. Could be Leo energy. Scorpio's here, the Tower. Justice is Libra. I feel like I said that. But, okay, Aries. So let's see. I feel like your person's trying to gain clarity if you're leaving. Yeah. And rebuilding with somebody else. The Tower in the reverse. Or if things are going to topple. Things are going to come down, come crashing down between you guys. The Sun card and the Page of Swords. So this is your person's energy. Yes, they're trying to gain clarity, right? Whenever we see the Page of Swords with the Sun card, they think you're going to walk away. The Tower's in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands walks away. So this is exactly what I said, right? Yeah. It's like an old nag. This is exactly what I said. Page of Pentacles, you guys, is in the block for them. Not the block, the root. Like why it's all happening. And the Eight of Cups. See? They're trying to figure out if you're going to leave. Or if they should leave because you're going to rebuild with someone else. It's either. In the recent past, they have the Knight of Wands reversed and the Death card. OMG. This could mean that... this could mean somebody didn't have the courage to end the situation. That could be them. And that could be you showing up in the reverse next to the Death card. Like, there's some type of an ending in the recent past. Why is the Death card there, please? Somebody could have walked away already. For sure. Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands, that's you. And the Temperance card. All right. So I feel like it looks to me in the past, they could have been worried about in the past you were going to rebuild with somebody else. But it also, you know, can be here that they didn't have the courage to end it with you. It's a possibility. They're in despair. I mean, sometimes when we are in despair, we don't have courage, right? Yeah. Kind of how it is. This is why we have to try to keep ourselves aligned. Not just aligned, but kind of in a, you know, in a good place emotionally, right? Yeah, we have to kind of sometimes even remind ourselves to do that. Yeah, I feel like coaches will, that's how we do it with affirmations. We do it with prayers. We do it with staying away from negative people. Yeah, we just do it like keeping things positive and sometimes telling ourselves, like with affirmations too, right? The Queen of Wands is showing up as the, that's what's on their mind with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah, they think you're going to have a passionate new beginning with somebody. This is what is crowning their thoughts. Not just kind of, you know, what they are kind of, you know, thought about for a quick second. This is like big in their mind or on their mind. And they're overwhelmed. Seven of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius here, right? There could be. Libra. Scorpios here as well. There could be Leo and then you, of course. So why is that Justice card there? And this is in their near future with the Empress and the Four of Pentacles. So they think it's going to be over here because you're going to keep holding on to this person and like it's going to end their marriage. I feel like Justice and the Empress, or there's just maybe a Libra. Could be Taurus here. The Empress can be Taurus. Yeah, they think it's going to end. Your person's really trying to hold on to you, but death is looming here. And they can feel like you are holding on to the Empress. That's exactly what's happening. And it's going to end, right? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. It's like third-party energy. They think you're going to balance the scales with somebody else. Like, you know, like you kind of feel like you belong to somebody. And this Simple Ripples card, your person, Aries, may be the person you are with here. There's three people here. We know it, right? But the person you are with could be like kind of an old-fashioned person that kind of thinks, well, I have to stay with Aries, although it's not really happy. Right? Yeah, because this card talks about conditioning. So let's look at the Ten of Wands. And this is in their concern. Judgment. Yeah, they're afraid you're going to, you know, have a rebirth with somebody else. Yeah, they are. King of Cups, and they could be the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but I feel like they're concerned you're going to dump their cup. Like, I'm out of here. Page of Cups is the environment for them. The Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. They could be thinking that, you know, your person's going back and forth about a love offer here. about you leaving, 8 of Cups. Maybe they are thinking of leaving you, but this is all about a new start with somebody else. Page of Pentacles, right? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is somewhere here in this reading. Yeah, it's over here. And, you know, they are worried, no doubt, right? And in despair. But in their environment, you could be dealing with a Sagittarian, but they could be thinking this is fated because of judgment. Sometimes it's a past life person. But definitely in their environment, they're going back and forth. So if your person has a really hard job or some kind of a life like that, they could be distracted because I feel like it is all about you. So we're going to find out all about your person, Aries, and we're going to look at, we're going to find out what they want here, the desire and their outcome, their YouTube outcome, how they really feel about you, and what they feel like is blocking them or kind of stifling their life, so to speak, standing in their way, and what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and the future, all right? Thank you so much, you guys. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need your own reading, you can always get one, all right, you guys? Yeah. And thank you so much.